Imagine a global digital sound money that's open source, programmable, and monetizing from absolute zero. What if this new money could fix our broken financial system, rewrite capitalism, and spark a new renaissance? That's the electrifying thesis of Bitcoin is Venice by Farrington and Sacha Meyers. This isn't just another Bitcoin book. It's a sweeping collection of essays that rips apart modern economic theory. It draws a powerful historical parallel. Just as medieval Venice helped Europe escape feudalism and ignite the Renaissance, Bitcoin is doing the same for money and society today. Profits even go to the Human Rights Foundation. Let's dive into the main points, the historical context, and the big lessons you can take away. The authors start by diagnosing the disease. Modern finance and economics are corrupted by fiat money, especially after the post-1971 era and the money printing of 2020, which they call the death of degenerate fiat capitalism. Central banks and debt-based systems have turned money into a tool of control rather than a neutral medium of exchange. They critique the efficient markets hypothesis as mathematical obscurantism that ignores real human behavior. Instead, they propose a complex markets hypothesis. Value is subjective, and markets are dynamic and adaptive. Markets aggregate prices through experimentation, not perfect information. Chapter by chapter, they dismantle the myths. They show how today's system prioritizes consumption and short-term debt over true capital formation. In the Capital Strip Mine, they warn we're exploiting resources, soil, and culture like a strip mine, unsustainable and entropic. Finance has become financialization, leverage, bubbles, inequality, and short-term thinking everywhere. The heart of the book is Chapter 6, Bitcoin is Venice. Here's the brilliant analogy. Medieval Venice wasn't just a city on a lagoon, it was a revolutionary city-state that broke free from feudal empires. It invented modern banking and trade tools, fostered self-governance, and became a template for liberty and prosperity. People living there probably didn't see themselves as starting the Renaissance, but history shows they did. Bitcoin is the new Venice, a borderless, permissionless monetary network in cyberspace. It's not debt receipts like fiat. It's pure, hard money with clear monetary utility. It's voluntary, not imposed. It resists violence because mobile, censorship-resistant wealth makes aggression expensive. It separates money from the state. The authors call Bitcoin Ariadne's thread, a way out of the labyrinth of modern finance. It turns finance back into what it should be, channeling savings into productive capital, not government speculation. Later chapters explore the payoff. A capital renaissance shows Bitcoin as a resource that rewards low-time preference. Mining incentivizes renewable energy. The Lightning Network could revolutionize value transfer on the internet. They redefine capital as economic potential energy, time, knowledge, social trust, and cultural creativity. True capitalists nurture capital for the long haul. Bitcoin restores subsidiarity, global money, local governance. It means less toxic bigness, more accountability, and less conflict. So what are the big lessons you should walk away with? First, fiat is the problem. It distorts incentives, destroys savings, and turns capitalism into a consumption machine. Bitcoin isn't just an investment, it's the monetary upgrade that lets real capitalism breathe again. Second, embrace experimentation over central planning. Like the UFC octagon analogy, markets thrive on trial and error. Value is subjective. Uncertainty is not a risk to be avoided, but an opportunity to be explored. Third, think in terms of capital, not just money or GDP. Stop strip mining the future. Nurture stocks of real value. Bitcoin's hardness forces low-time preference and long-term thinking, prioritizing social trust and cultural creativity. Fourth, Bitcoin enables a renaissance. It can remediate our social order and foster localism with global connectivity. Societies that adopt it will outcompete those stuck in the old system, just as Venice outshone the remnants of empire. Finally, Bitcoin is hope grounded in reality. It's not utopian, it's pragmatic, open source, and verifiable. The authors blend history and philosophy to show, fix the money, and you fix a lot of what's wrong with the world. Bitcoin is Venice isn't a dry economics textbook. It's entertaining, rigorous, and revolutionary. Farrington and Meyers don't just criticize. They paint a vivid, optimistic future of truth, liberty, and abundance. If you're tired of a system that rewards extraction over creation, read this book. It will change how you see the world. The Renaissance didn't happen overnight, and neither will Bitcoin's full impact. But the tools are here. The choice is ours. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment. What's your biggest takeaway? Like, subscribe, and share this with everyone. Until next time, stay curious, stay sovereign. Isn't it time you learned more about Bitcoin?